Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video I'll be showing you how to make a well. I never intended on making a tutorial for this because I made it to go along with my campsite. If you want to check out my campsite, check out the card system, check out the description below, and I'll also leave an annotation on the screen which you can click and it'll take you to it and you can make the whole campsite including this well. But I liked the design of it so much that I actually wanted to make a standalone tutorial for it. Plus it's Sunday, I wouldn't usually do a tutorial today anyway, so I figured why not. Hopefully you guys like it. If you want to make it, here's what you're going to need. Grab yourself some polished andesite and some oak wood planks. Grab yourself some stone brick stairs and some oak wood stairs. You'll need stone brick slabs. You'll also want to grab some cobblestone wall. We'll also need some regular oak wood. I do believe that we will also want to grab some nether brick fence and some oak fence, and you know what, we're more than likely missing a couple materials still, but for now, these will do. Once you have each one of these, you then want to figure out where you're going to build it. I have this nice little forest area here that's kind of marked out with some paths and some animals, so I'm going to be making it right here. So once you've figured that out for yourself, you're going to want to kick off your well with a row of 5 polished andesite on the ground. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You then want to take blocks number 1 and blocks number 5 and extend them going backwards each by 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Connect them together at the back, like this, to form a square. You then want to, with your oak wood planks, stack this sequence of blocks on top of each one of the 4 corners. You want to do 2 oak wood planks, plus a cobblestone wall, plus a polished andesite. And that's on every one of the 4 corners. So can you guys remember that? That's 2 oak wood planks, plus the wall, plus an andesite. 2 planks, plus the wall, plus the andesite, and one final time we have 2 planks, plus the wall, plus the andesite. Once you've got that, you can actually connect each one of those andesites together, like top block to top block. I'm having a little bit of trouble doing it now, for whatever reason, but we want to connect them together, going all the way around like this to form a square. And what we then want to do is we want to, on top of the top front center andesite, so this one right here, and the top back center andesite, you want to place an oak wood plank. Then left, right, and on top of those planks, you want to place an andesite, so that's left, right, on top. Kind of like you're knighting them. You know how the queen does with the sword, like it's like left shoulder, right shoulder, and then she does something in the middle? Same thing, like that. What we now want to do is a little bit tricky to explain, I guess, but what you want to have is you want to have a layer of stone brick stairs on the outside of that row of andesite on the left and on the row to the right as well. So you want to have a layer of stone brick stairs on the left and right of your andesite, and this is going to form the roof. The rest of the rows want to be oak wood stairs, so you then want to make the next 2 layers of the roof oak wood stairs coming up to the top of the well. So you just want to do 2 rows of oak wood stairs like this. I'm doing a very poor job of it. My hand-eye coordination isn't there today, but you guys can see what you have to do. You then want to, with your stone brick stairs, make sure that the roof overhangs the front and the back of the roof by 1 row. So we want the roof to overhang the front and the back by 1 row. As you guys can see, I think it's actually getting dark in this world. Luckily, that's a very simple thing to solve. So once you have the front part of the roof overhanging the well, you now want to make the back part of the roof overhang the well as well. And do remember And do remember to place upside down stone brick stairs underneath each one of the overhanging parts of the roof. So obviously, underneath each one of those overhanging stone brick stairs, you want to place an upside down stone brick stairs. And also at the top center, you want to have an upside down stone brick stairs. So you kind of want to have something which should look like this. Then you want to have a strip of stone brick slabs that comes all the way across the top of your well roof. like that, and that'll finish off the roof of the well, and that actually looks quite nice. What we now want to do is we want to come to the left hand side of the well, we want to take this center and inside block, and we want to place an oak wood next to it. We then want to come up by 2 of the oak wood, we then want to go left 1, we then want to take out our nether brick fence and we want to go left by 1 and 2, and then we want to go down by 1. Actually, that's wrong. We want to go left by 1. We then want to go down 1. Then we want to go left 1. There we go. My apologies. We want to have that shape. We then want to take out our stone brick stairs and we want to do like 3 stone brick stairs going around each one of the edges of the base of the well. So where you have the corner and inside, you want to kind of like give the well feet, so to speak. You want to have something which should look like that. Can you see what I'm talking about? It wants to look a little bit like that. Kind of cool. We then want to take out our nether brick fence and we want to come to the top inside middle part of the well, which will be this block right here. We want to extend this block down with our nether brick fence, and we just want to come down until you can see the fence, basically. So we kind of want it about there, maybe even 1 row lower. We then want to grab a couple of different materials. We want to grab water, cauldrons, and we'll have to re-grab the oak wood fence because we're not done with it. Now, we want to fill the well with water, and originally I did have the cauldron right in the center here, and obviously that's the bucket, isn't it? Like, you know how wells have buckets that you can pull the pulley and the bucket comes up and down and you can collect the water. Well, it might be cool if we had the bucket, the cauldron suspended. There we go, and that's kind of cool, isn't it? And you can see that that's a bucket there, and if you wanted to, you could even put water in there. So you've collected some fresh water, we have the cauldron, and that kind of looks like a bucket that you collect. And all we have to do to finish this off is we just want to place some oak wood fence going all the way around the top of the andesite, and just in case it wasn't obvious, you can place that little bucket, the cauldron, either in the well, or you can place it a little bit higher, a little bit lower. I personally quite like it like that. I think that that looks really cool. And that is the well, guys. Very quick tutorial, hopefully very, very easy to follow, but I think that it's a really, really cool looking well, and I hope that you guys like it as much as I do. If you do, give this video a like, give it a favorite, give it a share. I'd really appreciate that. I honestly would. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Check out my other stuff, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next video.